Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name's David. Thanks for being here. Today, got another great magic review for you. We're gonna look at Mimic from SansMinds Creative Labs. All right, Mimic from SansMinds Creative Labs. What is it? What is this trick? Basically, you go through the cards and have a card selected. Let's say it's the Ace of Diamonds, and then it's lost back into the deck. You then say, I'm gonna find your card. Kind of like how you would do with an ambitious card routine. And you say, or you say it's magically risen to the top of the deck. And you turn the top card, and of course, it's not their card. It's the 7 of Diamonds. And you say, well, you know what? I think I was close. I think it was still a diamond card. Is that right? And they say yes or no. They can say whatever. And so let's try something with your 7 of Diamonds. And you tear the corner off the 7 of Diamonds, leaving only a single diamond. So it kind of looks like an Ace of Diamonds because there's only one, right? And you lay that little corner piece on top of the topmost card. And then when you push the torn corner, it falls out the other side, and it becomes a whole Ace of Diamonds, and it's their card. Let's talk about this trick. All right, so you're excited about this trick. You buy it, you order it, mailman brings it, you open the package. What are you gonna find? It's similar to other SansMinds tricks, right? You're getting a DVD, thin line DVD case. The DVD is roughly 27 minutes long, and you're getting the gimmick that will enable you to create this trick again and again and again, should you need to. Is it what I thought? Kind of, sort of. I figured that a lot of it was probably what you're actually seeing. Like what you're actually seeing is what's actually happening. And it's kind of that. All right, so how are the angles? Aha! That's hard to answer. Hard to answer because there's two tricks. There's two tricks? There is. There's two tricks taught on this DVD. One trick is more angle sensitive and leaves you more dirty. And that trick, they say, is better suited for the camera. And that's the trick that they show you in the commercial. There's a second trick that's taught on there that is more stuff going on. There's more stuff going on. You're doing more stuff. You're doing more stuff. There's more for you to do. So it's not as easy, it's not as self-working as the dirty trick, but it ends cleaner. And they're both kind of angle sensitive, but just angle sensitive in different ways. I have thoroughly confused you. Can it be inspected? Like I said, the camera one that is more dirty, of course that one cannot be inspected because you end dirty. With the other trick, what you're left with is what you see. A card with a hole in it and Ace of Diamonds. And of course, those could be inspected all day long. All right, so what's the overall quality and production value of the video? It's starting to become like the other recent SansMinds releases. Jason Yu is teaching, he's against a brick wall. SansMinds makes good videos. It's always shot well, got good mics, camera always points where you want it. As far as what they're gonna teach you on the DVD, they're gonna go over the variation on the two different trick gimmicks. So they'll show you those two up front. Then you'll show you how to build the for the real world gimmick. You'll do the real world gimmick one first, and the majority of the DVD is gonna be on that build. Then they'll go over some presentation ideas, and then they'll show you how to build the more dirtier version, more for camera version. And then of course they'll go through that presentation, and then you'll get performance tips at the end. Is it well made? Like most SansMinds tricks, you make it. It'll be as well made as you make it. And with this one, I think you can assume that because it's tearing and corners, you have to be very precise so everything matches. How much practice does it require? Not a lot. It's pretty easy. Like I said before earlier, the one that's more dirty, the made for camera one, is a lot easier because it's more self-working. Like it's more self-working, but it ends dirty. The other one has some more moves to it, some switches to it. And like I said, they're both angle sensitive, but just angle sensitive in different ways. So, I mean, skill-wise, they're the same. I mean, one's a little bit more self-working and one's not, but they both require finagling and misdirection. How much setup and reset is there? It's kind of like a deck stack, kind of. I mean, similar to how you do maybe a kicker ending to an ambitious card, if you had one of those. Similar to that, like you're keeping some cards in place while you're doing other things with the rest of the deck. That kind of stuff, but it's minimal. Positives. All right, so what are the positives to this effect? Mimic is such a good solution to the magician gets it wrong plot. The visual is stunning and it comes out of nowhere. All right, so the negatives. What are the negatives? You know, magic houses and magicians, they send me these tricks for free because they want me to say nice things about them, obviously, so the effect will sell, but I always have to be upfront with you. I have to be honest with you. This has to be an unbiased review that presents both sides, both the good and the bad. And for those of you who have watched my reviews for any amount of time, you know I hate arts and crafts. I hate arts and crafts, no matter how small or minimal it is. I want to open the box and just do it, right? My old 50-year-old fingers, anyway, or my eyes with glasses, just, I could make 100,000 excuses. Yeah, arts and crafts. But the arts and crafts are really minimal, but you're gonna need all the things that you normally need when you build something, okay? You're gonna need all that arts and crafty stuff that you have at home. But that's not that bad. I think the trailer is a little deceptive. The trailer is a little deceptive in that they show you the dirtier version. They show you the non-ending clean version. They show you the made for camera version on camera, and yet they show spectators around like they did this live. And they probably did, but I'm just saying the other trick is better. The real world trick is better. You should buy it for the real world trick. That's the one you're gonna do. I don't think I would ever do the made for camera trick on camera or in real life. So yes, get it. Is it worth your money? It's 30 bucks. It's $30. It's a little high. It's a little high. I maybe would have priced this at 25, but hey, the gimmick you get is gonna last you forever, and it'll enable you to make this trick over and over and over again, because you're always gonna need new cards because you're tearing and ripping, right? You're always gonna need new cards. So there's an extra expense right there. But that to say, it's a really stunning trick. I like this trick. I like this trick. There's, you know, it's a good trick. It looks great. It's visual. It's something I've never seen before. I like it. Would you like it? Who is this for? I mean, you know, it is what it is. So like, I could see this going as, you know, an ambitious card ending. Sure. I could see this as a standalone trick by itself. Yeah. I could see this as just like a one-off on, you know, YouTube. Sure. I mean, there's lots of different ways I think you could play this, and I'm sure your mind is already going right now too. All right, so that's everything I can say about Mimic from SansMinds Creative Labs. Of course, I want to thank Murphy's Magic Supplies for allowing me to have this so that I could do the review for you. And if you would like to purchase it for yourself, you can find it wherever quality Murphy's Magic products are sold. Thanks, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.